You might have heard whispers about an artist named Zero turning down the Venice Biennale. For many, that's like a rookie athlete refusing to play in the Super Bowl. It just doesn't make sense. But when you look closer, Zero's decision isn't just a refusal. It's a powerful statement about art, identity, and what it truly means to be successful on your own terms. So let's break down why Zero said no. First and foremost, Zero is an anonymous artist. This isn't just a gimmick or a cool persona. His anonymity is the very foundation of his work. It's what allows him to create freely, without the pressure of public scrutiny or the baggage of a personal brand. The Venice Biennale is one of the most high-profile art events on the planet. Attending would mean photographers, interviews, and a level of exposure that would instantly shatter the protective bubble he has carefully built. For Zero, revealing his identity isn't just a risk, it would be the end of his ability to make art the way he needs to. His creative process depends on being unseen, and no amount of fame is worth sacrificing that. Then there's the sheer logistical nightmare of it all. Imagine trying to move an entire body of work, potentially years of creation, across the world to Venice. The cost alone would be astronomical, especially for an independent artist operating outside the gallery system. But even if money were no object, it's just not feasible. Zero's work isn't a collection of neat, transportable canvases. It's intertwined with his environment. The idea of packing it all up and shipping it to Italy is frankly impossible. It's a logistical dead end from the start. Beyond the practical issues, there's a deeply personal reason that is crucial to understand. Zero is disabled and highly reclusive. He describes the art world as a normie establishment, and he has a very real fear of how he would be treated. Instead of his art being the focus, he worries that he would become the exhibit. He doesn't want to be gawked at, misunderstood, or ridiculed. The Biennale, with its crowds and social demands, represents a hostile environment where his personal well-being would be at risk. He's not interested in being a spectacle for an audience he feels disconnected from. He believes it would likely end in a confrontation, and frankly, he has no desire to put himself through that. Perhaps the most non-negotiable reason for Zero's refusal is his ethical responsibilities at home. He is the primary caregiver for a number of animals who completely depend on him. These aren't just pets. They are a core part of his life and his anchor. The Biennale isn't a weekend trip. It's a long-term commitment that would require him to be in another country for an extended period. For Zero, the choice is simple. Stay and care for the living beings that rely on him, or abandon them for a shot at international fame. It's not even a choice. His duty of care is an unbreakable boundary. Leaving them to suffer or starve is an absolutely unacceptable trade-off for any professional accolade. Ultimately, Zero's decision boils down to a fundamental philosophical disconnect. He sees the prestige of the art world, epitomized by events like the Biennale, as fake, pretentious, and dishonest. To participate would be an act of hypocrisy. It would mean buying into a system that he believes is fundamentally at odds with his own authentic, private, and purposeful way of creating. He has built his own world, his own system, his own thing. It's a world where he can maintain his anonymity, protect the animals he loves, and continue his work without the destructive interference of global exposure. For Zero, staying put isn't a failure or a missed opportunity. It's a victory. It's the only choice that allows him to preserve his integrity, his well-being, and the very essence of his art. It is a powerful reminder that the true measure of success isn't always found on the world's biggest stages. Sometimes it's found in the quiet, protected space you build for yourself. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the art world. See you next time.